I literally turned around and lost my sense of direction.
Ooh, freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow.
Hey, Dinklebot, can I get a flashlight, please?
I'll come back into first play. And no, you can't because it's not dark enough. It's not that it's dark enough, it's that there's certain areas where he spawns in.
I think I'm going the right direction.
You are. You absolutely are.
There's the flashlight. Why did it send me here again?
Because you go through here to get to the other side. Now here's the thing.
Why the fuck did I leave?
Because you didn't know where you needed to go before. Now here's the thing. Right now this counts as hub world area, so the monsters are different. What you experienced before was in a mission in the darkness. When you enter the darkness, then you're entering unique for your mission. This is how this world spawns if you were to come here on patrol. Also, the sensor mite stuff absolutely counts in missions. Those are... You can do those anywhere.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Okay.
And I will respawn normally.
Yep.
But I don't want to respawn because I don't want to die because I want to get 100 kills without dying.
Yep. All these things are true. You're almost halfway done with the 200 sensor mites. This is killing me. It makes me want to play this game. But I don't want to because I have all the end game and late game stuff unlocked. Sure, it's for different classes, but I don't want to expose you to the cool things you can do.
Well, I'll figure them out eventually.
I know, but eventually is the problem. I just kind of want you to get the strike unlocked.
You have a strike unlocked.
Well,
that was a perfect accidental throwing knife. Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's in a pool of blood, is he? Oh no, that's his cape.
I fucking killed him on accident. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Rocket launcher. There's a room full of enemies.
Don't die.
Whatever, I see a room full of enemies and a rocket launcher. So, you got a fusion rifle.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, charge time's too long.
You can actually get some that their power is to make that charge time much less.
That's cool.
So, but until then, I think there's also clothing that does that as well. I don't know if you noticed yet, but the tougher the enemy, the more sensor mites you get.
No, I haven't. I haven't been carrying.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
that one is going to passively be achieved.
No problem.
They're in a clearing between buildings, not far from here.
Seriously, they told Peter Dinklage that he needed to play a robot, and he went with it.
They should have told him he needed to play an EXO.
He would have gone, what's an EXO?
Exactly. And then he would have done something a bit more interesting.
Yeah, well. Oh, hey, we're outside again.
Yeah, like I said, that was just a transfer area. Make sure you pick up those items as well.
The ghosts are still here. The Fallen have them.
So that was a common drop.
It's dead. Keep hunting.
It's a dead ghost.
How do you kill a ghost?
Fuck these helicopters!
Why?
These helicopters have a really annoying feature to them.
Okay.
You see these helicopter blades?
Yeah.
They have different textures on the bottom and the top and the rest, where you can see through them. Not only that, but they have the stuff popping up. If you get off your vehicle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so this one, the top has a bunch of holes in it. But if you were to look up from underneath, it doesn't. It's really infuriating. Just really infuriating. I don't know why it infuriates me so much, but that's the thing.
Do not cut me. I will cut you, bitch.
I'll cut you here! Man, these fleshy Necrons are not that good. It is interesting that they turn to piles of dust, though.
I do like it, yeah. It's very satisfying to watch your enemy dissolve.
That's always true. Wait till I perfect my acid-based weaponry. They'll never see it coming.
I'll never see it going either.
I just realized that sounds like a supervillain background story. You know? It's like I have acid-based technology, wait till I have it perfected. And then like they test it on themselves, and then next thing I know, I'm melting my computer.
Next thing you know, you're the fucking Joker, because that's the Joker's backstory, sort of.
Testing acids?
He fell in acid.
Well, I mean, last time I checked, he wasn't melting his laptop keyboards.
Find another one.
I'm a very acidic person.
This one's
He is literally melting through his laptop, by the way. He's not joking.
Not my current laptop, my last laptop. The one that the hard drive failed.
You are currently melting your laptop. You just haven't seen evidence of it yet.
Actually, I don't think I am melting this laptop because two reasons. One, it has like a texture on it, like a really high-rise texture across the whole thing, and that's going to buffer the melting. It also, I don't use this laptop very often. I hate this laptop terribly.
That's a good point.
So I'm not touching it a lot. But no, this whole like melting of things I touch condition is so bad that I literally have to have a dedicated controller for my consoles.
Yeah. Like, I felt his controller. It legitimately feels weird to use.
All the sticks are completely loose right now. Like, just completely free-flowing loose. And the tops of them, the grip, has like started to gel.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's so terrible. But I have to like mark my own controllers, and this is my controller. I own 4 controllers for all my consoles because I always expect parties, and I always hate not being able to play with friends because that's the most fun. But a second reason is in case one of my controllers finally breaks. And that has happened. I've had to throw out, I think, 3 Xbox 360 controllers just because they were my controllers. I may have told like something about my acid sweat in the past. It's not even just sweat, honestly. It's just like acid.
Yes, but saying I told you something about my acid just... There are several ways that can be taken, and two of them end up in jail.
Is it an upgrade asset, though?
Sorry, one of them ends up in jail guaranteed. The other is only if you tell it to a minor.
Yep. So yeah, acid sweat then. Let's just keep it with that. How long is that knife gonna stay in the wall? Oh, it disappeared already. That sucks. I'd love it if we could actually like see the shape of it.
Fucking Christ.
I think that if you throw a knife, he'll kill someone. Just guaranteed, they're dead. You hit them with a knife, and they're dead.
I wish there were more inventive ways to kill people in this game, to melee people to death in this game.
Well, I punch them to death. The warlock actually vaporizes them, like hand.
You know what? I just realized what I'm asking for is literally the class I get at level 15.
Yeah.
More inventive ways to melee someone to death.
Yeah. See, I know what what their superpower is. Like, I know a lot about... That was a good...
I love accidentally killing someone with a throwing knife.
That was worth a clap. Golf clap. That was an impressive one. But no, I actually know a lot about the other classes purely because
approaching the control center.
I had 2 other friends that played this game probably more religiously than me. And so I got to see a lot of the endgame content through them. And then I got there eventually. I wish, but no, it's expired. It doesn't explode. Man. Holy crap. They had 4 guys who were like, yeah, we can take him. You just ran in. No, I meant like in that little group.
Oh, yeah.
They had 4 guys in that little group. You literally ran it and just stabbed them all in the necks until they all died.
Yep.
Are you the Matrix? You have that great habit of throwing a grenade into a wall. Or not a grenade, a knife into a wall.
Because I try to melee when I shouldn't. Like when I can't actually or when I have the knife available and it just throws it. I really wish that it would be a little more...
That's one thing I don't like about that specific knife setup. normally the melee things trigger when you do something with melee. Not the melee button is the trigger for it. Case in point, my overshield one. I do kill an enemy with my punch to get an overshield. So it doesn't trigger and doesn't drain it until I get a kill. Whereas for you, it's literally like the button you use to melee just so happens to be the same button to use your attack.
Fuck.
Next time on 2 First Play.
Starting over.